Matcha Flavored Minecraft, a data pack created by Klee_Wright, is a data pack that was meant to reward casual players. It changes so many mechanics in vanilla, but also makes it so that you are encouraged to explore while also not relying on mob farms and completely destroying a biome for 1 or 2 blocks. I saw this data pack trailer and it looked like something that I thoroughly would enjoy, and I'm so excited to bring to you the Matcha Flavored Minecraft series to my channel, where I play and hopefully beat the Matcha Flavored data pack. So without further ado, let's just get right into it and see where our new adventure takes us. We have a little present from the fairies. I always say that when I start a new world, the fairies leave me a present that kind of helps me on my new adventure, and this time it's no different. We have spawned in a plains biome. I am using a really cool mod that adds these flowing streams and rivers. It's absolutely gorgeous. I do have some structure mods, and I did add Farmer's Delight here, but I'm not sure how well it will work with all of the new vanilla food changes. This mod pack I found focuses on the effects of different foods that you can cook in Minecraft. And I think that's an amazing thing because I love cooking mods, and I think it would be really fun to actually have a proper use out of something like a cooked apple or a carrot, etc. So yeah, I'm excited for the cooking aspect. My goal really is to beat the game, as in defeat the Ender Dragon, because once you defeat the Ender Dragon, the overworld pretty much becomes peaceful, which I think is really awesome. I wish that was a vanilla aspect, but it is not, unfortunately. I also found this nether portal immediately. There's also some structures over here as well. They kind of spawn a bit weird because there's no trees around it. But let's go ahead and grab this loot from the nether portal. We have a golden crown that has Curse of Vanishing. Destroys the cursed item if you die with it in your inventory. And it has fire protection too. I'm probably not going to wear it, so I won't grab it, but we do have some gold armor, which is really awesome. And a bunch of other stuff, like iron and a lodestone. I'll take the lodestone still, even though I don't technically need it. I do have my minimap and world map installed, because that is a staple mod of mine. But I would like to put this armor on. It looks so cool. What the heck? That's awesome. I really love how that looks. Whoops. Went into the wrong field of view. We also have a little safe haven over here. This is from the Dungeons and Taverns mod, I believe. And it's, again, one of my favorite structure mods that I cannot live without. You'll find a good place to sleep here and everything. And some loot. I'll take these potatoes, because I am sure I'll be needing some sustenance soon. I'm going to do a bit of looting, and then I'm going to check out the advancements tabs, because it is recommended that you do start off looking at that, since some things in vanilla Minecraft have changed a lot. So I've got a bit of reading to do. Let's go ahead. I'm actually going to open it right here and go to the advancements tabs. I probably should install better advancements so that this is a bit bigger, but right now I don't have it installed. And since we found gold in the broken nether portal, it unlocked a couple of quests over here, but I haven't completed the ones before that. So let's get started on doing the first quest or advancement, and that is light kindling using tinder or a flint fire starter, and it's called Prometheus Be Damned. So I am going to do that. So let's search up kindling, which it looks like a campfire, but it's called something completely different. And I need 2 logs and some sticks. I'll need to make some sticks first, so let's do that. There we go. And now I can make the kindling. Alright. Oh, I also have flint already, because I think this was from the nether portal, so we're kind of off to a really good start. And I think I'm going to put the apples on here. cook these. Okay. So I'm going to let those cook. I could probably even do the potatoes. Oh! Oh my gosh, we have baked apple. We get 10 seconds of regen and 2 hearts from that. So that's really awesome. Can I think bread's already cooked technically, right? I have 1 more apple and I don't... Can I cook a golden apple? Oh my gosh, is that going to get rid of the effects though? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, so it pretty much makes it better because I think this was lesser hearts you get from it before. I could be wrong, but I'll assume that it made the golden apple better. We get 2... I actually don't know what that blue heart is, but we do get a minute of regen, which seems like a lot. And we did unlock a couple of advancements with that. We got the Prometheus Be Danged, and we also have powerful flavors, which reveal the hidden aspect of a food by cooking it on a campfire or an oven. And then we also have hidden flavors, cook a secret ingredient, which was from cooking the golden apple. And then we have harvester, which says use a hoe to harvest grass and dry it on a campfire. Use a hoe to harvest grass. Oh, usually you need like shears for that, right? Let's make a crafting table. That should have been the first thing, the very first thing I did, but it wasn't. Okay, now we need to make a... Oh, it's gonna be a wooden one. Do not have stone just yet. And now we can just harvest grass that way, which... Oh, that's awesome! That is so awesome. I don't need shears to do it! Yay! Okay, we're supposed to let it just dry. Short, dry grass. Huh. What can you do with short, dry grass? Can we turn it into something? Like hay? Oh! Oh, no! I thought you could turn it into hay, but it says tall, dry grass. And then what can you do with tall, dry grass? Is what I would like to know. Can I eat it? Oh, no, you could just plant it. Okay, good thing I could get it back. Oh, but then it turns into short, dry grass. Okay, noted. Not too sure what you can do with that just yet, but... Next up after that, we have some fishing that we can do, which is really exciting because I know that this data pack adds a currency called obol, and you can trade with villagers to get obol and to also use obol for trading, which I think that's like the main way to do it. It kind of, from what I picked up on, it kind of replaces emeralds in a way. So that's really cool. I would love to make like a cute fishing dock. I've been loving making fishing docks lately. I don't even know if that sentence made sense, but something about it, fishing is growing on me. And I feel like this data pack is definitely going to really in with fishing, and I'm gonna have to do it in every playthrough that I do on Minecraft. But after getting the harvester advancement, there's also ancient technology, which is to construct a kiln made from mud bricks. Oh, you could make packed mud with these, right? Because I know you can do that with wheat, but now you can do that with the short grass. Okay, but not the tall grass. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's a cave. I was just surrounded by a ton of mud. Okay, there's mud over here by these riverbeds. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Let me pick up my campfire here. And I'm also going to steal a bed from these guys. You won't miss it, I promise. And I'm just going to be on my way. I'm not too interested in looting up some of the structures here too much because I do want to get some things on my own. These guys do have some carrots though. I don't want to take some carrots and potatoes so that when I go and grow my things, I have some stuff to start me off with. Okay, and here's some mud. I would like to base in a flower biome somewhere it doesn't have too many trees. I originally thought of going in like a spruce biome, but I have heard after watching the trailer the zombies are a bit scarier in my opinion. They move faster, but they have less health. I feel like them moving faster is going to freak me out a lot more than anything. I'm contemplating on actually changing that aspect for my own personal preference, but for now, I'm going to just roll with the punches whenever we encounter that. But here's some mud. Oh, I feel like I was just gliding there. I'm moving so slow. Okay, we have some mud and... oh, I'm silly. I need to... oh, that's with dirt. So then... tall dry grass makes straw. And then I can turn it into packed mud. So I do need to put these together. And then... oh, I think I need to use my crafting table for this. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Tall dry grass. Use short dry grass with dirt and that makes mud. But this one gives me 8. I kind of want to do the one that gives me 8. I feel like that just makes a lot more sense. Okay, then we can make straw. And then... okay, so now we have some packed mud. Now I'm pretty sure I have to smelt this mud to get bricks. Because to make a kiln, I need to use the kindling and mud bricks. Oh, I don't need to smelt it. Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's enough. I have 4 and 2. 4 and 4. 4 packed mud and 4 mud bricks. And then I need the kindling. So let's put that here. Where's the kindling? Here you go. Right. And now we have a mud kiln. That's cool. But can I cook food in that? Is that like what it's meant to be? There's no like regular furnace. There's an oven. Construct an oven from bricks and iron. Use a mud kiln to smelt copper. Ooh. Ooh, copper. Copper would be cool. I already have a gold chest plate. So adding copper to give me a bit more armor would be a huge help. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do some adventuring. And I see some coal over there. So I'm gonna go grab that. As long as nothing attacks me. That's what I'm mostly scared of, just getting attacked without... when I'm not paying attention. This is probably like the worst way to go over here. And that's a huge cave. What the heck? I'm not ready to go into the caves just yet. I don't know what my playstyle is categorized, but I am a bit of a slower paced Minecraft player. I like to get myself set up first and situated with like storage and a little place to make some food and most importantly a roof over my Minecraft player's head, you know, protecting me from the amazing scary things in this game. So I kind of want to do that first in this episode. I want to have like a small house with quite a bit of farm land. That's usually what I stick to. I would love to focus on the cooking aspect with all the new changes. And this is a sparse jungle, which I don't really want to experience a jungle right now. So I'm gonna go in the other direction. Hello. Hello, cutie pie. Cute little pig. I'm using the Mizuno mob textures and they're my favorite. I love using them in every world that I play on. Ooh, there are some pillagers over there and I don't want to go experience any of that. There's another sparse jungle here too. Wow, I'm just surrounded by a bunch of different climate and whatnot. You know what? Let's make a boat. We are going to make a boat and go on a little adventure. I thought I didn't have enough wood for a second. That was going to be very tragic. It really was. Okay. Let's go ahead. And I am using flowing streams, so this is kind of like pushing me along. It's such a cool mod. So cool. I absolutely love it. Let's go and swim around this whole place. Holy moly. That is huge, and it definitely has some mobs in there that I cannot fight. That's for sure. Coming up on some islands over here, which look really, really awesome. I can hear my computer fans getting louder. That's... Guys, pray for my PC. Pray. It's honestly, it's not bad at the moment. Knock on wood. Let's go up this way. Oh my gosh! The Badlands! So much terracotta! That's cool and all, but I really would like to just find a flower biome. Please. Please and thank you. I like to just find that or a spruce forest. This is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. You don't see things like that in vanilla Minecraft. This is such a good mod. It's so pretty. Lily of the Valleys. Do I have space? I don't. Here, let me get rid of that. Now I have space. Lily of the Valleys are my favorite flowers. Oh, wow. Look at these. Look at all the rooted dirt. That looks so awesome. And it looks really cool with this texture pack. Oh, it's like moving me. Oh, I love that. It feels so realistic. Oh my god, that's a giant stone hill. Stony peaks, and there's a bunch of iron I see up there. Right over there. Already. I would like to cross over, because it looks like it's just a bunch of badlands on this side. Let's go. This is so cool. Like, I don't have to do much. It's kind of like just pushing me. Oh, but I do need to find a way up here. So let's do that. Oh, wow. Maybe I could get some iron. Oh my god, there's another stony shore over there too. I could definitely get some iron, maybe some iron tools. I don't know if the progression of your tools are a bit different or not. Considering one of the achievements is to make like copper tools, Maybe there is like a tier thing to it. Like I have to make copper and then make something powerful. I could turn it into something better. Who knows? Again, I haven't watched a lot of gameplay. Only flow states and not much else. So I really am going into this blind, and I'm already a scaredy cat as it is with Minecraft. So I hate to break it to you guys, but I may not be staying up to experience the nighttime. I'm not gonna lie, that's not something I really want to deal with. I do know you have to get leather, or not have to, but you can get leather from zombies, which I guess I would just make it a really cheesy way to get the leather by like putting myself into a safe box and then attracting them, but I don't want to stay up and find out what's gonna happen. Also, found some coal, or not coal, found some copper, so I'm going to take this with me as well. Ooh, that cave is a bit dark. I don't want to mess with that. Let's go all the way up to this stony peaks because there's iron. Yippee! Let's take a look at these advancements too. It says to use the mud kiln to smelt copper. So I am going to, what if I camp here tonight? Honestly, that's not too bad. Let's make a little stone house right here. Going to need some light though. Light this up a bit. Because the sun is setting soon. And I don't really want to lose track of time and all of a sudden I'm getting attacked by a bunch of things. Okay, let's put... I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I know the sleep cycle's a bit different. That's also another thing I picked up on and read about. There's like a lot of wikis out there right now for this data pack, which I think it's so funny. And there's also a lot of people that are 100%ing it, which is crazy. I am looking forward to future updates to this data pack and everything. I know there are quite a few bugs, but again, it's only one person working on it. Hopefully, they're able to get some more help by lovely Minecraft members. Because this is a huge, like, endeavor to even take on. Okay, so I want to make a door real quick. I'm going to grab some wood. I really don't like that when the leaves get stuck together, they sort of just don't break. I have to like go in and break it myself. I'll probably install a mod. There's one called Leaf Separator, I think. That's for 26.2 Minecraft, so I'm probably going to install that. And also fast decay. I think that will also be huge help. And my stone pickaxe durability is getting pretty low already. So let's go and make this door. Ah! There we go. And boom. This is our humble abode for now. This isn't permanent. I'm going to see if I could smelt this. Okay, so the kiln is the furnace. Because I don't believe the furnace block is in here. It's only blast furnace. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, wait. What's this? Minecraft with a furnace. Okay. Interesting, interesting. And now we can make the advancement's called 2-in-1. Maddox and Delapris work as 2 tools in 1, but mine's slower than their base tools. Okay. I remember in the video, this was inspired by like an actual tool in real life, so it has a blunt edge and kind of like a pointy edge. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try and make it. I'm gonna have to get some more copper, I think. Can I do tools? Okay, there we go. Golden axe, copper axe. What about that modded? The new, not modded, the new thing. Maybe I'm just not typing in the right name. Whoa, adamant axe. That's crazy. It looks insane. Wait, do I have to combine a pickaxe and an axe together? Is that what it's telling me? I think that's what it's telling me. Copper pickaxe. And copper axe. Okay, no, they didn't do anything. So how should I get it? Maddox and Delapris work as 2 tools in 1, but mine's slower than their base tools. See, it says tools, plural. So I would assume it's talking about the pickaxe and the axe. Kilns excel at processing earthen materials. Blast furnaces burn hotter than kilns, able to smelt more durable metals. And then I found gold from the nether portal. So that was the generous metal. Gold has fortune and looting intrinsics. Oh my gosh, that took me long to figure out what that said. Shakudo grants copper, equipment, silk touch, and cleansing properties. Oh, a gentle ally. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do I have to find these tools or something? Maybe that's it. I fear some people might yell at me in the comments, but that's okay. At least I have some copper tools now. You know, that's not so bad. I just don't know how to get the Maddox, the Lapras thing. Let's use a new copper pickaxe on this iron. Mine's a little teensy weeny, tiny bit faster. I know there was some over here. Okay. Yay! Oh, I also wonder, how does XP work? That's one thing that I don't recall from the trailer video. Because I am getting XP things. Oh my gosh, those are the waters over there. It looks like there's something flying and it freaked me out. But yeah, I'm getting XP like clumps or whatever. But I don't know what XP is going to be used for. Oh my gosh, is that calcite? I have to grab some of that. But it is nighttime. It is our first day in this brand new world. Oh my gosh, I think there's a creeper nearby. That's so I don't wanna deal with that. Okay. It seemed to have worked that time. I don't completely understand the cycle. What I do get is that you could sleep during like any time throughout the day, but it may or may not be a bit buggy. It could be on my part just not understanding it fully, but yeah, I kept having to lay down a bunch of times for it to start the next day. That's okay though. Alright. I must get some more wood because I need to put these items that I'm not using anymore in a chest. Oh, what's this? Native silver. What? Silver. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get a chest, and then I will pick that up. And I'm going to leave that right here. Let's put all this stuff away that I don't necessarily need. Carrots. I need my lily of the valley flowers, so those are staying with me. I have some apples. You know, it's a good time to actually, excuse me, bake some more potatoes. Or bake some potatoes. Charred potato. No, that's not good. I don't want it to completely char it. Wow, do I have to keep that for like an oven then? That's a crazy way to find out. Okay. Noted. I need to make an oven. That is next up on the list. And also, getting the heck out of here. There's so much stone. I'm very surprised. Let's go see if there's some more iron that I could mine before I get off this area. There's some more copper. I'll take more of that, upgrade some things to copper tools. Maybe then I'll figure out that whole other tool thing, because I really don't get it right now. Alright. Oh, there's some iron right here. I almost missed it. Nice. And some coal. Alright, here's my other chest. I had some stuff. This is so cool. Look at this calcite. Oh my gosh. I love seeing calcite out in the wild instead of just deep in the cave. It's such a pretty block to me. Okie dokies. So, got quite a few things. I'm actually going to put the pumpkin away because I need a bit more space right now. And this tall grass, man, I do not have like time to just hold one tall grass, so I'm gonna put that over there. And I also have some iron ingots, iron nuggets that I could turn into ingots, because I mean, I don't know if gold is better in here or not, but in vanilla Minecraft, gold isn't really all that, unfortunately. Oh, an electric wire. Interesting. And what other tool? Oh, bubble and a hoe. Probably shouldn't be making all these brand new tools when I'm trying to save up on space, but what's done is done. I'm going to organize myself now. Also, let's close the door. Let's get myself organized, and then I can move on. Don't sleep. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be a problem for me. Okay, should make like 2 kilns. That would definitely speed up the process here a bit. I'm trying to see. There's some more badlands over there. Maybe if I just bolt in this direction, I'll get away from all of it. I might end up doing that because I don't really want to go through badlands a bunch. Finally, this is done smelting. Now all of the copper ore is in one place and I can move on. I don't really have anything else. I'm gonna put the onion away because I feel like I can find onion literally anywhere else. I just want to get off this place. Get off and get out of here. So let's head down. All the way down. And continue forward. Ooh, I thought something was following me. I may have to get in my boat and do a bit of exploration. I can't gather much else because my inventory is already getting... It is pretty full. Because I am really bad at not taking a bunch of things. But anyways, that was a cool little pit stop there. I got myself a bit organized and also got some copper tools. Oh, I could probably make some copper armor actually. I'll do that right now. I need some pants and some boots and a helmet. Just like that. Awesome. Oh, that does look pretty cool. It's like a veil almost. That's pretty sick. I may or may not put on invisible. Ow. Oh my gosh. Invisible. What do you call it? What do you call it? Invisible armor. I'm probably going to install that texture pack because I like to show my character skin and stuff. I got cute overalls. Oh, quartz deposit. What the heck? That's sick. This is stinking quartz deposit. Quartz you only find in like the nether. Excuse me, that's awesome. Look at the turtles. The turtles are so cute. Okay, more jungle. Lots of it. That I, once again, don't really want to deal with. So I'm going to boat around and hopefully stumble upon a not crazy packed spruce biome or a really pretty forest flower forest biome. I think it's safe to say that like my least favorite biomes are the savannas, the jungles, and the badlands because I just don't like them. They're just so not cutesy to me. The savanna's cute because there's like llamas you could find and the armadillos. Those guys, love them to bitsies, but other than that, I just don't see the appeal. I love my forest. I love the spruce. I love cherry biomes. Literally everything else. I'm hoping if I just try and go through this, then I'll be able to find some other biomes. Not too far off. Hopefully, maybe. Sorry, squid. Okay. Oh my god, actually. It's right here. There's a flower forest right here. Oh, happy days. Oh, look at all the tulips. Stop. It's even bigger on the other side. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. What is that? Stable void? Is that an ender pearl? Ah, that's an ender pearl. What the heck? What am I gonna do with this stable void? I don't know how to feel about this. This is what am I gonna do with it? I can't do much with it right now. I should have known that was going to happen. I probably should have done that. It's fine. You know what? Somehow, I'll find another. It's no big deal. It's not the end of the world. I'm probably not the only person who's done that. Okay. That scared me though. That noise scared me. Anyways, I do want the string. So I'll keep that. I'll take the string over the stable void. Look at how gorgeous this is. There's another one. That was another stable void. I may have needed to log off. Look at the flowers. The flowers. I have to base here. I have to base here. I can clear it out so that there's not a bunch of things spawning and scaring me. I'm going to also check out the other side because there's another like flower field and flower forest over here. Right on the other side. Oh, this one's really cute too. Here, I'll go on this side. Who knows, maybe I'll make a big base that connects them. Have a giant farm. That's the main things that I do. A decent sized base and just like a giant farm. And I'm pretty much set. That's like endgame. For me. Let me see. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this little stream right here. This is so cute. Imagine a little bridge. You can go over on the other side. Oh, but this one leads into the savannah. I don't want to be by a savannah. I don't like it. Oh, but these sunflower fields are pretty. And there's a meadow, but the meadows usually are on like a higher altitude, and I don't like basing on hilly parts. But this is pretty. What about a hobbit hole? I haven't done that in a while. I haven't made a nice hobbit hole in a while. And there's so much space here. Oh my gosh, there's so much space. Maybe the hobbit hole can go right here. Look at that. Hold on, let's go this way. Ooh, I took quite a bit of damage. Let's eat my baked apples. We can get our hearts back. And looking at this, I am all for making this like a really, really cute hobbit hole. I am curious about this section over here. Like, is this a giant hole? It is. Okay. It's not so bad. I could just cover it up, but this is like the perfect entrance. Like, so perfect. Oh my god. I think I have to do it. Hold on. I think I have to do it because I have big hobbit hole vision and I can see super cute farm area over here. Even on the roof. This could be like an enchanting tower. If we ever get to enchanting, who knows how long I'll be playing this. It all depends. It all depends that if you guys want to see more of me losing my mind and figuring stuff out in pretty much different Minecraft, let me know. So far, I am enjoying it because I am someone that really loves to run around and explore. I noticed that the copper tools are they oxidizing? Is it the more I have it exposed to air, it's going to like actually oxidize? No way. I think that's a pretty cool feature. I'm not gonna lie. But let me go ahead and set myself up real quick because nighttime is coming and I don't really have myself sorted right now. This will be a rough start of the hobbit hole. It'll get better once I get myself a bit more situated. Still need to figure out what the heck tool thing it was talking about. I may look up on the wiki on what it's referring to because right now I don't really know. Let me go grab this tree as well since I'm over here. I might leave it floating because I cannot be bothered at the moment. Okay, yeah, because it's getting dark. Things are gonna start spawning soon. Here we go. Let me... There we go. Maybe put a little window. Boop. Just kidding. I don't have glass. Okay. Now I'm going to need some chests. So let's actually dig this out right here because I'm going to do 2 double chests. Holy moly. Let me throw everything in there. I could make a second chest, but I don't think I need one at this instance. Right now. Oh wait, can I actually... That's kind of cool, but with the way that the sleeping works in this game right now, I feel like I'm gonna accidentally sleep and mess up a bunch. I won't put it directly under there. I'm going to put my bed over here. And I need to dye it pink. Like badly. But let me sleep until it actually changes the day. Okay, now we're on day 2. I'm going to put the crafting table in the floor just for the sake of having a bit more space. And I'm gonna organize myself a little bit. I don't have my inventory sorter mod installed. I'm going to probably do that next time. My charred potato, I can't believe that. I need to make an oven. How do I make an oven? Bricks and iron. Okay, and that's just from clay. So I need to find clay. I need to get my shovel as well with me. I'm also going to get all my other tools. Maybe start growing some crops too. Let me remake a kindling because the kiln is just going to keep burning all of my food that I desperately need to cook right now. So I will place that right outside here. And let's go look for some clay. I don't know how close it'll be since I'm by a beach. I don't know if clay has like specific conditions or not. I have seen it by like, not by beaches, but like regular terrain, dirt, etc. There's mud here. I don't see clay though. At least there's lots of mud. Right now that's not a bad thing either. Okay, let's get some clay. I have an oak door with me, so I am going to use my copper shovel to dig up all of the clay over here. And there's some... Oops! Over here too. Oh, that was a close call. Oh my gosh. And then I can smelt this, make some bricks, and I can craft a oven so that I'm able to properly cook my food without burning them. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Came out of nowhere! I did not notice that was nearby. Okay, let's head back to my base. Oh! There's a skeleton. Come out. Come up here. Oh, there's two of them. Right. Come on out. Come on out. I dare you. Let's place some torches here. Just in case that that decides to happen again. But I got some opal from that and some bones and bow and arrow. I wonder, do all the mobs drop opal? Or is it like random? We also have some more cooked potatoes. Let me go into my starter house and let's... Can I smelt it here? Oh, okay. Whoa, wrong thing. It looks like I can, so... I will have these smelting. I'd like to make another kiln because, I think that it would speed up the current smelting process that we've got going on. I'm gonna make some more packed dirt. And let me look up how to make an oven real quick. Okay, I need 4 bricks, so I need another 4 to make bricks plural. And then I need 3 iron ingots. I have 16 nuggets right here. I don't think... Okay, I can only make 1 with that. But I do have... oh, we unlocked a bunch of stuff just now too. I do have this raw iron. I don't know if I could smelt it with that though. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can make a blast furnace. Okay, let's do this one. I need bricks, stone bricks, and smooth stone. And I can smelt the kiln. I can smelt the stone, the cobblestone in the kiln. And then I can make stone bricks with that. And then for the smooth stone, I can just resmelt. Oh wait, it turns into limestone. Oh, okay. Turns into limestone. And then I'll need another kindling. So I'm going to make that as well. And let me put up some of the things that I don't need right now. And I'll smelt the limestone down into smooth stone. And then I can make a blast furnace. And with the blast furnace, I can smelt the raw iron to make iron ingots, because I can't do it in the kiln the normal way. Well, as normal as it can get for this data pack. Okay, let's get some more coal. I like this little blast. It makes sense because it's a blast furnace. Alright, now... how'd it go? Okay. Oh my gosh, I need another kindling. This is like the main source of everything, isn't it? Yay! But I have an oven, so this is really, really exciting. So we have our oven over here on top of this table, which probably that's not safe at all. But at least I can cook my food without burning it now. And I also have a lot of iron ingots. Oh my gosh, I keep calling it nuggets and then I call nuggets ingots, and that just doesn't make sense. We can make so many things now. Oh, I can make tinder. Oh, I love how the design looks. That's so cool. What else? Minecart, which I don't need that. I can make some shears. I like the shears design. Let's take a look at the advancements, because I know that I got a couple just now. So with the oven, let's start off with the cooking things. We can get the achievement pickles and jam. Preserve a food to boost its flavor. Make a ceramic bowl from bricks. Oh, we could do that. Is it the same way you would do like a wooden bowl? Oh no. Let's do bowl. Oh, I need 5. Okay. Let's smelt those. Awesome, now we have some bowls. I can't place these down, but I can probably fill it with a bunch of stuff. See, these are the Farmer's Delight mod. Again, I don't know if there's a way for me to edit this to make the Farmer's Delight food work the normal way with the data pack. I'll have to do some testing myself to figure that out. Unless someone already comes up with it. That would be so amazing. For now though, I won't be touching the Farmer's Delight stuff besides like planting the crops, and I'll probably try making some food with that mod and see if it works the way that the data pack works. If not, then again, I'll try and see if I can make it work myself by tweaking some things. So after we made the bowl, we can actually use it to get different foods like soup. Oh my gosh, you can make ramen, Japanese curry, paneer makhani. All foods have viable vegetarian options. Oh, I love that. And make green curry. I personally really love green curry. I'm a fan of curries. My family is Caribbean, so I grew up eating a lot of spicy food, and curry is definitely one of my favorite things ever. And then over here, I still have to figure out this Maddox and Delabris thing, 2-in-1 tool. For now, I'm going to leave it be. But then we did get the Mason achievement, which is kilns excel at processing earthen materials. And then we also got the burgeoning metallurge. Blast furnaces burn hotter than kilns, able to melt more durable metals. It also has some more achievements that have to do with these alloy things. There's like a ton of alloys, so that is going to be so much fun messing with. And we have the resilient mineral. Diamonds have no intrinsics, but are capable of hosting electrum and adamant. I'm gonna have to look up those. Those are some really big words. So I'll have to look those up. And then we also have Orpheus descend into hell. I'm assuming that's going into the nether. I wonder how the nether looks. I can, from what I remember from the trailer, I don't think it looks any different. But I don't know if the mobs in the nether were changed. I really hope they weren't, because I already hate going to the nether as it is. And then again, we have this gentle ally, which I saw first before these popped up. And that's Shikudu grants copper equipment, silk touch, and cleansing properties. So I am really excited to get into this aspect with all of the mining perks, I guess, and all the metals. That is going to be so much fun. And oh, there's one more thing. It says Doomsday Prepper. Preserve everything. I'm definitely gonna have to try and do that. We have another secret meal achievement that we can unlock. And the others are from Farmer's Delight. Oh, see, it has this here. So I'm not too sure what's up with like exactly how modded foods are going to work with here. But I'm sure the more I play, I will figure it all out. Now my next task is to build the outside of my home, aka my hobbit hole. I want to make it look super pretty, and I'm going to be using a lot of inspiration for this build, and I will be linking them in the description below. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it, and I hope you enjoy this little building montage. Here is the finished product, my humble hobbit hole. I am so happy with how it came out. I used a lot of inspiration, and the main one being the recent build that Monkey is doing on their YouTube channel. They're basically building the Shire, their very own Shire. So they have a ton of Lord of the Ring themed hobbit holes, and the whole environment itself is so impressive, amazing, and so inspiring. So that is what inspired me to create a hobbit hole, like from the first episode that they uploaded on their new series. Huge shout out to them. They're one of my biggest building inspirations, and I'm so happy with how this came out. I use a lot of blocks that I could get my hands on. So I have some spruce, I have sand, I used the dirt blocks over here because I don't have moss just yet, but I did use oak and birch. I also added some flowers under the windows here, and a little seat where I was using the campfire for some food. I have yet to go inside and actually finish up the inside. I kind of want to plan it out a bit and see where I'm going to put everything, since I have quite a bit of space to work with. There's so many possibilities. I can totally see a garden over here. This can turn into some sort of chimney slash furnace area, or even like mine shafts. Back there, I feel like it would be so magical if I made a tree trunk where I do some enchanting. I think that would be beautiful. But We're starting out with this humble little hobbit hole, and again, I really love how it came out. Let me know what you think and if I should add anything. I know I do need to add some more details, like some more flowers and terrain a bit on the outside. I still have to figure out the inside, but I will save that for the next couple of episodes. That is where I'm going to be ending off today's first video in the Matcha Flavored data pack. Let me know if you're also playing the data pack and how far you've gotten. If you'd like to see more of the Matcha Flavored gameplay, let me know in the comments below. I would love to continue playing and do a bit more decorating and adventuring. A huge shout out to my YouTube channel members. Thank you guys so much for supporting me a bit extra. And thank you to everyone watching, lurking, and leaving the videos on in the background. Have a great time zone. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!